in two. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. Two well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looking really good, this one. What a putt to make. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But two solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 2 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. 7 feet to the cup. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
I tell you, Luke, final 9, find themselves 1 back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He's currently in the 2nd position. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400+ attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Yeah, you'll take that. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Going with the hybrid. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And this putt to move into a share of first. Don't mind the look of this. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5, measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. getting ready to play their third. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Wow, what a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And in it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. A good stroke. And there it is. Currently 5 under for the event. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line. Leading by a shot after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 8-iron here. You don't need much to fire up this crowd, but that one will get them on their feet.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver, but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Putting for eagle here. Steady on. Putting for birdie. Not a bad line, this. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supporting the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. What about this place?
Well, you said one of the car in the parking lot, and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old face, famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. And here we are with the third shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's in a share of third place. You've arrived at a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
He has this putt to save his par. Nice stroke. Nicely holed. And for par. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That's a little untidy. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the 5-iron here. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. That one's come up short. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. It's on a good line. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, that was pure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 1 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. It's heading to the rough for mine. This next shot coming up from the sand. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, I thought that one was going in. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Just couldn't quite get it to drop. And this one will be for bogey. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Make this and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. What a disappointment. And that's all she wrote. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set. Handy effort, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 3rd. Bit disappointing, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. This one's looking good. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Are you kidding me?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at -3, tied for 2nd place. Going with the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, nicely played. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
It was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one might roll into the rough. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. 16 feet to the cup. The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This one should find the rough. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Getting ready to play their third. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, all that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Well struck. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is of 9 feet. It's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot on the second. Oh, that goes down for an eagle.
Can you believe this? This is right out of fantasy land. Holding out from that distance. What a shot!
Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. Well, that should find the bunker. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to get down a little. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Oh, that's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
The power play, you got to love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Oh, so close. This one's for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. That might be one club too many. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt will take them to 5 under. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
I love seeing stuff like that.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the 9th. Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, sit. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And here we are with their 4th. Ooh. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Not a bad line, this one. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Woo, back there, horsey. That's some good golf right there. Setting up here with a very long putt. Just didn't drop. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And down she goes. And now that finds him in first place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That should find the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Leading by 5 shots after that. You've arrived at a par 5.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Getting ready to play their third. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, this should find the short grass from around 180 yards out. This one looks like it's going right. It's a little wayward.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Bit too heavy-handed there. 7 feet to the cup. Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by 3 strokes. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.